Hi everyone, my name's Lauren. I'm the Lolo behind Lolodidit, a hand-dyed yarn business in central Kentucky. And I'm here again for another farm vlog. That was really fun last week. We did episode 1 of our life on the farm, and I gave you guys a little bit of an update on what we've been doing for the past 2 years since we moved to Kentucky. And you all were so amazing and commenting, and I had a few of our real life friends in Kentucky, hi real life friends in Kentucky, watch it too, and it was so cool. So we're doing it again. So episode 2, I brought you through January and February of 2021. And in January, we opened shop. So we got to town in Kentucky on December 25th. And we opened shop on January 11th, which is kind of insane. I don't know what we were thinking. If I could go back and do it again for like future Lauren or any of you guys who think that you want to do a cross-country move and then open 2 weeks later, I would try to talk you out of it. Yeah, I would take a little bit more time. So that's what we did. And we spent the first 2 weeks of the year unloading and unpacking. So you'll see a lot of like shelves, and Mr. Lolo is making a lot of shelves, my husband Trey. All of the organization, we unpacked all the yarn, which we had actually done a lot of sales over 2020, so we didn't have a ton of yarn, thank goodness. And the dye and just all of our shelving and organization. I did a lot of crafting during that time because our house really wasn't set up. So the only thing that we had were like 2 chairs, the TV was set up, and then I had my home office / craft room set up. So I put together the last part of a quilt that I actually still have to finish putting together. Yeah, so that might be in the vlog soon, is showing you that I'm actually going to finish that quilt. I finished a lot of patterns for Lolodidit. So the Point Me Home, Order of Merlin cowl, and the Doolittle hat, Pickering socks. And then there's one in there that is a brown hat that I have never released that I actually still have on the needles that I probably should finish. It's really cute, and it's made with Divine Yak and Baby Got Yak. So much fun. Love that pattern. So I probably should finish it. So you'll see a lot of those. The other interesting thing happened was we finally got the shop all ready to go and ready to show all of you guys and put the yarn on the shop. And then 2 weeks later-ish, I guess maybe it was a month, because it was like February 18th through the 21st or something like that. We had this huge ice storm. So we had some of our neighbors who we had never met. By the way, this is how nice Kentucky is. We haven't really met anybody, and our neighbors dig us out of our driveway. My car slides into the middle of our front yard, which I think I have a picture of that too. And then we had to close the shop for a few days because nobody could get to work. And I had all new people, so everybody was kind of freaking out, like, I can't get to work, and it was okay. This is why we have a small business. We know that things happen, and we love our people, and most certainly loved our neighbors at that time. Thank you so much to everybody who dug us out and got us salt and everything, because we had just moved. And we moved from Vegas, so we did not have salt, shovels, ice scrapers for our cars, gloves. Yeah, I learned that I need gloves. All of these things that I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that it's like living in the Midwest. So that's or Midwest or South, depending on which Kentuckian you ask. I'm not sure. I feel like Kentucky is all its own thing. It doesn't actually count for Midwest or the South or anything. It's just its own coolness. So that is our adventure in Kentucky for January and February. In March, we start getting into springtime and our garden and everything, so I can't wait to share with you. But I hope you enjoy this video, and thank you so much for joining and supporting us.